also to continue the testimony of Ifunanya. Like I told you, that it has a lot of things to teach us. So I want to continue the part 4 now. From what she has said before, then we are going to listen to it and then we'll also analyze it. So here it comes.
Stunt, we realized that my dad needed to come home where he would be safe and well attended to. We arranged all the necessary equipment for my dad due to his physical state. While he was at home getting comfortable and adjusting, he was so happy to be reunited with his family. And I could see that not only was that testimony and the rescue for me, but truly a new page and a new chapter for my dad to be the family man that he should have been from the very beginning.
Meaning
At that
something
point
was
in
missing
time,
before.
he began going to church and giving his life back to Christ. The first day I brought my dad back to church, he began to cry like a baby. I mean, this is an American church, and everybody was kind of looking at my dad, but I felt no shame. I felt no embarrassment for his tears, because I realized right then and there, being locked up in that room, he never went to church. He was never able to hear the word of God. He was never able to celebrate in the Eucharist.
So I
He
want
was
to
never
fast forward
able
it a
to
little
hear
bit.
the first works for the good of those who he's given purpose to. I find it a little funny sometimes that even me, prior to this experience, I used to like save up money just to go to Nigeria once in December. And here I am in the year of 2022, planning to go to Nigeria in March, planning to go to Nigeria in April, planning to go to Nigeria in May, planning to go to Nigeria in June, planning to go to Nigeria again in August, where I was now cross-examined by Josephine and Francis's lawyers, who tried to paint my name black and blue, basically saying that I only did this to squander my father's money, that I never cared about him, that I was traveling, that I was doing all sorts of rubbish, which was, number one, not true. Number two, who better to squander, in my opinion, who better to squander their parents' money than their own children?
I don't know.
Parents are literally working to support their children.
Exactly.
So for them to make it seem like I had no right or entitlement to my father's finances, it's something that I'm still... In fact, that one is just by the way. Also trying to say, oh, Ifunanya travels and she goes to Mexico and she goes to Canada. Even
so that is the thing that is spending them.
I said, with whose money? Again, guys, I said I work. My job pays me salary, so I can use my salary to travel. I've always loved to travel. And so to find that they were using things that were natural to my own way of life to almost paint me as this bad person, it was just the enemy just using every tactic to try to discredit me. But the enemy could never discredit me because God has already given me the glory. The day I was going to Nigeria, it was hard. I was having dreams. The enemy was putting seeds that, oh, your plane is going to crash. Your plane is going to crash. You're going to die in Nigeria. You're going to die in Nigeria. Even there will be times where I'm at the airport and I would see on a popular Nigerian blog, back then in 2022, there was issues with fuel subsidies with the airlines, and some of them were going into protests and basically threatening not to fly.
So guys, please, if you want to watch the full video, go to her page. The heart of man is really desperately wicked, and who can know it? So the essence why these people showed entitlement to their brother's property or money is because if you listen to what Ifunanya was, he said the father was happy to reunite with his family again. That means there was an issue before he left, and instead of the siblings try to settle the issue, they were now like being happy and having an entitlement over their brother. And then one question I want to ask is, if this man is not doing well, or if this man doesn't have money, will the siblings still be entitled to him? I'm just asking. Please, if you know the answer, drop it at the comment section. My question is, why is it only the people that have something to write home about is the people that their siblings normally have entitlement? Why is it that they don't hold also their siblings that have nothing like that? Why don't they also interfere in their own daily life, or in their own how do I do it? Say it in their own space. Why is it that they don't own those people, or they don't take responsibility over those ones that have nothing? It's only people that don't that have that they fight and have entitlement. So let's even assuming that this man has a problem with the family, but this man had children. Why would they also be entitled to his property, such that he's spending them, that even when they are saying that the child is squandering the money, using the money, traveling up and down, flying here and there, like she rightly answered, if she's not entitled to her parents or to her dad's money, who is supposed to be entitled for that property or money? Was it not because of these children that that man was working? So the man was working for you guys and not for the immediate family and not for the children to enjoy. And funny enough, my God, poverty, eh? Like, it's not poverty, it's greed. It's greed. So to them, the children are enjoying in America and they're in Africa. But at least, come on, the one that he was calling Uncle Gabriel still lives in America. So what's their problem that the lady travels up and down? And it's obvious that it's that one in America that gives the people in the village the information how she travels. Look, let me tell you, if you are living in the Western world, you are, especially when you have children, you are expected to travel at least once in a year. Because when the children return back from vacation, the first thing they ask them in school is, where did you spend your holiday? So if you are, especially African people, and other children are telling, white people are saying, oh, we went to Spain, this one will say we went to Italy, this one will say we went to the Monaco, different countries. And it happened that a black child in that place did not talk. Do you know how they see us? They see us as weak and wicked parents and irresponsible parents. They see us as the people that normally take their money to Africa to go and invest, and then we abandon our children. It's a problem, in case you don't know. So she did what she's supposed to do. Now holiday is coming, we are preparing. So this one, you can't even give the children an excuse there is no money. What will you be doing from January to December that you can't save money for family vacation? So why are they not saying that she's using the money to travel? So what were they expecting her to do with that money? The way that they left the money in their custody, and then they didn't even take care of the man. After having so much entitlement over the man, so they couldn't even take care of the man. It's only his money and property that they are only after, and not his well-being. Ha! Please, like I said again, especially, I will talk to the men. This message is for you guys. Please, no matter what, don't choose extended family over your wife. Many a times, they are the one that causes problem in your marriage. I know why I'm saying it. You get why? We have been there. We have been there. If my husband is someone that doesn't understand the value of family, honestly, the same story would have been some as in a kind of thing that would have await for him in the future. But he's someone that's have understanding. He's a man of understanding, and he knows that everybody has his or her own position. As a wife, you have your own position. As my children, you have your position. As my siblings, you have your own space. Everybody stay in your space. So please don't allow your siblings to push you to have a division with your children and your wife, because the ending will not be, it will not be rosy. I'm glad that Ifunanya has come out here to debunk a lot of things. So those that have spiritual understanding, please catch it and run with it. That's what I want to say. Please don't forget to drop your own thoughts at the comment section. Bye bye.